Hey guys, Michael from COPPERVSGLASS, and today we're going to be looking at the Archeer Bluetooth speaker A320S. Now, I've reviewed the older version of this, the A320 beforehand, and that video is going to be linked in the description down below, but this is a massive upgrade to one of my favourite Bluetooth speakers. Now, as you can see, I do have two of them here at the moment, and that's because you can actually connect these speakers to have stereo sound. So, let's take a look. So inside the packaging you are going to get the manual, and I would definitely have a look at this as it has all the information you need for comparing one speaker to the other. You're also going to have a 3.5mm headphone jack included, and this is great if you just want to connect your phone directly to the speaker to save a little bit of battery on the Bluetooth connectivity. You've then also got a micro USB cable which helps to actually charge the device itself. In terms of charge time, you are looking at around 7 hours to get it up to a full charge, so it's definitely an overnight charge, but then it's going to last you pretty much all day. In terms of the design of the speaker, no, it's not House of Marley, but it does have a very similar look and feel. You've got a really awesome natural bamboo here on the front, and then around the whole outer casing you've got a really nice fabric material that I think is going to hold up really well over time. It's basically a really thickly woven fabric, kind of like a canvas material, so in terms of overall wear and tear, this is definitely going to hold up. Now, it is a bit of a shame that it is the same design as the original A320, but I had no gripes with that, and it's a really awesomely designed Bluetooth speaker, and it has some real weight to it and some real heft as well. Now, with them being stereo as well, you've got the option to have two set up anywhere that you want to have them. So for me, I'm looking at the kitchen and also the lounge area to get an overall wider sound across a bigger area. Now, as well as being a Bluetooth speaker, you can also use it for phone calls as there is a built-in microphone. Around the back of the device you've got all the connections for the auxiliary, a reset button, an LED indicator for the battery when you're charging and when it's low on power, and also the micro USB in to actually charge the Bluetooth speaker itself. On the top then, again with this really awesome canvas material, you've got all the buttons that you're going to need in terms of volume up and down, which can also go forward and backwards in terms of the music, a multi-function play pause button, and the on or off button as well as an LED indicator and the previously mentioned microphone. In terms of the speaker system, it's 25 watts overall. You've got two 5-watt tweeters and also a 15-watt subwoofer, so in terms of bass and treble it sounds really awesome as well. In terms of the internal battery, you're looking at around 4,400 milliamps, which is going to last you a good 20 hours on a full charge. Pairing the device couldn't be simpler. You hold down on the power button until you get a blue LED flashing light, and then the rest is done on your mobile device. So for me, being on Android, I head into my settings, I go into my connections, and then I've got the Bluetooth settings just below Wi-Fi. Now, you may need to actually hit your scan button, because for me, for some reason, I do have to stop and scan, but yours may be different. It may pick up on it straight away, and it's just going to show in the available devices as the A320S, and then all you have to do is click on it, and you're connected, and you're ready to go. Now, as with all audio reviews on YouTube, it's really hard to come across in terms of the sound quality of the actual speaker itself. So you're going to have to take my word for it when I say that this thing sounds awesome. It's got some really awesome mid-tones with the two tweeters, and it's got some really nice bass with that 15-watt subwoofer. Now, some people may be slightly put off by the bass because it can be a little bit overpowering, but if you're using something like Spotify or another music service, you've got the option to tune that around with the equalizer settings built in. In terms of the bass though, if I put my little Amazon character just inside the speaker, as you can see here, he starts to go a little bit crazy. Now again, it does vibrate quite a lot, but the weight of the Bluetooth speaker definitely keeps it down, but if you are a bass lover, then you're going to enjoy this speaker massively. Now, it is a little bit much for Baby Groot though. And you know what's better than one Bluetooth speaker? Two Bluetooth speakers that connect together to give you a really awesome stereo sound. Now again, I can't really show this on video, but I had one set up in the lounge and also one set up in the kitchen, and the sound that I was getting in my flat was really good. Now it's not stereo as in left and right, it plays exactly the same through each of the speakers, but the overall sound, it can definitely fill a small apartment or even a slightly smaller house, for example. Now it's not necessarily multi-room in terms of a massive house, but again, you can pick up pretty much as many of these as you want to and set them up in different areas of your house to get all around sound. Now this is something that I've never really had before in terms of a multi-room setup, and something like a Sonos system is really expensive compared to these, and again, in terms of the overall sound quality for the price, I don't necessarily think that you can beat it. And to be honest guys, that is going to do it for this video. Now Archeer did send out these speakers for me to review, but everything that I've said in this video is totally unbiased and of my own opinion, and I would definitely recommend picking up these Bluetooth speakers and trying them out for yourselves. If you guys want to get some more great content from COPPERVSGLASS in the future, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up down below. If you guys have any questions or comments, let me know in the comments section down below or on Twitter at COPPERVSGLASS. I'm Michael, and I will catch you guys in the next video. And don't forget guys, if you want to be one of the first people to see this video or future videos, then be sure to hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell to get notified anytime I post a new video.